What's up guys, it's me, Hunter at Reptile Events, and happy Easter. That's right. This video will be uploaded on Easter Sunday, just to let you guys know. But anyway, today I'm going to show you some of my new creatures that I recently got a few weeks ago. Also there's some sad news to tell you guys. A few weeks ago, the skink that I used to have, the fire skink, it passed away. I'm pretty sad at the fact it passed away. I don't know. I'm not sure what was wrong with it. I tried everything to make it still alive and stuff. And I realized that fire skinks are wild caught. They're mostly wild caught. They're not really captive born. They're rarely captive born and stuff. They're the rarities of captive borns out of them and stuff. They're mostly wild caught. And when you get wild caught animals, sometimes they have parasites and sometimes not. It depends if they do or not. You always gotta check and see if they have parasites or not. But I'm going to show you some new animals. You might be wondering some new things that I got. I might be wondering some new creatures I got. I had a great time at the Montgomery Verticon. If you already seen my video where I did a live show and stuff, it was an awesome time. And in that video, I did show some creatures, but you could barely see them. But they also like little scorpions. And I'm going to show you them today. They're actually known as Vinegaroons. Vinegaroons are scorpions, however, they have no stingers, but they are harmless creatures. They are harmless, and they have a technique where they spray a smell that smells just like vinegar. Yes, they spray that vinegar smell. I'm going to show you them. Their names are Nick and Shannon, so we're going to show you them. Okay, this is Nick, and this is Shannon. They're both Vinegaroons. And of course they are scorpions. They live in the desert, and they can find these in Texas and Mexico. Now these are basically the part of whip scorpion family. Now I have to be very careful when I'm holding two of them because I don't want them to fall, because these can easily fall. Even though they have sticky legs and they're known to climb. They're very good climbers, I have to say. Very good climbers. Indeed. These are really cool looking animals. Saying these are really cool animals indeed. I really love these scorpions. Now these scorpions do not sting. They have a defense technique where they spray a vinegar-like smell. They're harmless. Now, of course, they're really unique scorpions. They do eat crickets. You got to feed them crickets about like every week and stuff. And they do like a moist environment. They like about 75 to 85 degrees. They don't like it too hot. They don't want their temperature too hot. Just to let you know, they don't want a basking spot. They need a very moisty substrate, like 75 to 85% humidity. That's what these creatures like. They like humidity. They need some humidity anyway. And when it comes to these creatures, they sometimes will get along with each other when they're in a cage together. Yeah, these creatures are in a cage together, because we got male and female. I am trying to breed these guys. The male is bigger. They are bigger than the female, but they get the same size, as you should know. The male is actually the male is actually older, and the female is actually a little bit younger. They're really nice scorpions indeed. Now these scorpions don't have stingers. They have whip tails, as you can see it right there. And there's the whip tail right there. And there is other whip scorpions known as the tailless whip scorpion. They have no tails, as you notice. I'm trying to keep them on my hands so that way we can make sure we get a good hold on them, because they are crawling everywhere. These scorpions rarely bite, just so that you guys know. They rarely bite. They mostly do the spray. Well, they haven't sprayed yet. They're just getting used to me. I love these creatures. These creatures are really amazing and stuff. You'll see these crawl around the desert, and this is how usually big they get. They get about 2 or 3 inches long, and that's minus seeing the tail. That's how big they can get. That's how big they are. These are big old creatures, and I love these creatures. These are really unique scorpions indeed. Yeah. And if you want to actually have scorpions, these are the kind of scorpions I recommend starting with. These have no stingers, and they rarely bite, and they're actually really easy to hold. And top of that, they're actually harmless. They're definitely the type of scorpion I recommend trying. These scorpions are really good to try. Other scorpions like the emperor scorpion, other scorpions in general that have stingers, they're not good scorpions to start with because those scorpions can sting you and they will sometimes send you to the hospital. Even though emperor scorpion has been a beginner type of scorpion, but they still have stingers, so the stinger may be painful. But these right here, these won't sting. They only do that smell, which smells just like vinegar. If I can try and get one to spray me, that'd be interesting. So you can see what it smells like. No spray. Still no spray. You have to really aggravate them to get them to spray. But so far they're getting used to me. Because I've been having these for a while. And I do keep them right temperature. They're really nice scorpions. And they seem to get along with each other pretty well. The big one's Nick. As you can see, he's a big one. He's missing a leg. He's actually have a broken leg, but he's doing pretty well so far. This is Shannon. She's got a little short tail. She's doing pretty good. I'm not sure when she'll have babies. I'm not sure when they'll get ready to breed. But they're doing pretty well in the cage. I like them. They're really nice invertebrates. He's one of my favorite. He's considered my favorite invertebrates. Now you should know, Vinegaroons do have 8 legs. As you can see, those long legs, those little long skinny legs, those are actually legs. They're feeling legs to feel something. And he's got a broken one, but he'll be fine. It's not really a problem to him. He still uses 6 legs to climb. And there's a tail. They don't use a tail for defense. They just use a tail for whatever. It's just there for show. Vinegaroons are sometimes captive born and sometimes wild caught. Sometimes people will catch these and just sell them. Sometimes they'll just breed them in captivity. And these are not that hard to breed in captivity from what I read. I'm not sure when they'll get ready to breed, but I'll tell you I'm hopeful that they'll breed soon. This is a male right here. Now the males actually have big pinchers. As you can see, these have big old pinchers right there. They have big old boxing gloves. The females, on the other hand, have small boxing gloves. They have really tiny boxing gloves. Now females have a 2 spot at the end of their tail. I wish I can grab one of them, but show you what their tails are like on the bottom of them. But I don't want to, because I don't want to disturb them too much. I don't want to stress them out too much. I know this one's a male because they have no spots at the end of their tail. This one does. It's a female. They're both friendly creatures. They're really nice. I do let people hold them when I'm at shows and stuff. One time at the Montgomery Reptile, I do let people hold these for about $1 each for pictures and stuff. And one person, one kid, he actually hold these. He actually hold both of them for $2, and he also had cancer, by the way. Yeah, he had cancer, and he did it. He actually held these. He was definitely brave enough to hold them. Some people were not. Some people are not really brave enough to hold them because they didn't like the way they look. But these are really unique invertebrates. I love invertebrates. They're not creepy to me. I've never been creeped out by invertebrates at all. I always love how they look. They look really awesome. And I always love scorpions. They're one of my favorite invertebrates, and so is tarantulas too, and also other spiders in general too. And yes, I might own some more invertebrates when I get a chance to. It depends. Yeah, I can't wait to breed these two, and can't wait to get these guys to breed stuff. So yeah. If you ever want to keep yourself a Vinegaroon, they're not that hard to keep. You can look up the care online, and you can make sure you follow it very carefully when you're keeping a Vinegaroon, because you're going to follow care very carefully when you're actually taking care of a Vinegaroon and stuff. Sometimes Vinegaroons may fight each other, but they sometimes stay away from each other pretty well, and they actually do get along pretty well. They're scorpions. The scorpions don't really kill each other that often because, number one, They like to get along with each other if they're just caged together. Tarantulas, on the other hand, will fight each other to death. They definitely will. If you try to put 2 tarantulas in a cage together. These, on the other hand, they rarely do. They don't even do that much because they have no way of killing each other. Stuff. But they do have a way of mating. Now for mating, babies, when it comes to babies, what does the female do? The female carries the scorpions on, the babies on her back, and they hitch a ride on them. So that way they have a way to travel and stuff. And once they're old enough, they'll actually get off the female, and then that way they can hunt on their own and stuff. So yeah, really cool looking scorpions, I have to say. These are awesome scorpions indeed. I always love invertebrates. They're really amazing creatures. I always love these scorpions. So there you go, guys. These are the Vinegaroons. I hope you like this video. I hope you enjoy these guys. Anyway, guys, I'm Hunter out for Reptile Events, and I will see you guys later. I'm gonna put these guys back.